chicks. Now that you've successfully made a mess on the floor once again, are you ready to finally go outside for the first time? You excited? I've got all 5 chickens on me now. Francis, don't fall!
Let's go outside without your boots.
I'll just put them on. Look, we're going outside. What is this? Hi, chickens! Look at that. Go on. Go on. It's alright. Oh, they're scared. Go on. Hi, Frost. Hi, Frost. These two just don't even. Yay! August jumped off. Good job. These two still don't want to come off. There you go. There you go. Good job. Hi, Jenna. What do you think? See if I can grab these two off. There you go. Hi. Look at how big you are, Lucky. Oh my goodness. Lucky, what are you doing? You're so... They're really now that they're used to it, they're really happy to stretch their wings. Yeah, I gotta bring the chickens over here. They're all the way over there. You like the grass? Let's grab a chicken. Let's see. How about you, Dane? Want to come see tiny little chickies? Yeah, look at that. You were once that small. Oh, she's scared. You're scared of every tiny little bird, baby. Why? Hello, chickens. I'm bringing you friends. Beep, beep, beep. Looks a lot like you, doesn't it, Licorice? So what do you think? Oh no, we lost Iris. Where's Iris? Oh, there's Iris. Look at you go, you're already taking after the big ones, huh? Quack, 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 quack. What do you think? Pretty confused, huh? What do you think, Freckles? Hmm? They're so tiny, aren't they? Tiny little babies. Remember being that small, Freckles? Do ya? Look who came over. Hi, Spirit. What do you think? Are they different because they're outside, huh? Is that it? Yeah, I really think they're enjoying this. Loving it out here. Look at all those bugs. You gonna fly to August? Gonna jump up? Jump up! You can do it! Beep beep! You can do it! Oh, you're gonna go around? Oh! What you got there? You're chasing each other around for something.
Nicole let me know that she wants to start trying new foods. So I am making a dish that I like to eat, roasted Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese, that Nicole has not been willing to try before, hoping that she will try it this time and like it as much as I do. So you take the Brussels sprouts, these aren't as fresh as I usually like to get, but the other ones that were fresher were bigger. And especially for Nicole, she would want some that taste a little bit better. The smaller ones tend to taste less bitter than the bigger ones. So I went with these. So I'm just cutting off the bottom of each one and taking off the top leaves, the outside leaves. They basically fall off when you cut off the bottom. And then I'm going to toss them in this bag. Now that that's almost done. I just put a splash of oil in there. Probably about a tablespoon. And just enough to get them covered. That's what will help them bake, and that is what is going to keep the Parmesan cheese on them. Sprinkling Parmesan cheese. My kids like Parmesan cheese. So keep them liberally. Make sure they're all covered again with the Parmesan cheese. And dump them right out. Spread them out a little bit. Maybe just another little sprinkle on top, because I don't think you can really have too much Parmesan cheese. And then in the oven they go. I'm cooking chicken in there right now. So it's at 425. Typically I would cook them at about 400, maybe 410. Little ones would be 400. So I'm only going to put them in for, I'm going to check them after 20 minutes instead of about 30 minutes is what I would have typically cooked them. And there they are. So yummy. So there's the chicken, the garlic toast, the corn, and the Brussels sprouts. Ta-da!
I still think it's a strange taste, but it's better than the tiny bite I had years ago. Boys, I just planted grass there. Why are you eating all the seeds? Huh? We had some decorative rocks. You can kind of see the shape of Michigan in the dirt. And they were just moved to the front yard. So I put some seeds there in the rain, hoping that it would kind of soak in. But then these two come over and start eating all of the seeds. They've been here for hours. It's just impossible to garden unless you block the birds up. Oh, boys. Alright. Let's head on in, boys. You gonna go out? Good job! You're so smart. Good boys. Well, as you can see, Frost and Gabriel are not hanging out with Spot and Masked. And that's because Spot and Masked are kind of in a spring mood. They are not very friendly towards these two smaller ones, especially Gabriel. So they have to be separated. Spot and Masked stay in the duck den, and Frost and Gabriel get to come out into the fenced-in yard during the day. Mask seems to suddenly be happy. Well, would you look at that? Looks like this area is getting flooded this year. Normally the duck den, this entire row over here, this has gotten filled with water before, all the way back there. But now it's over here. Chickens are gonna love that, huh, boys? I don't even know what you're doing. Dane, are you being pushed by the wind? Spirit just jumped from, he climbed up this tree, jumped from there onto that tree. I swear you're like part mountain goat or something. Or squirrel. Is all you do in your free time you learn to climb from squirrels? Are you gonna jump back? Kinda look like you're about to jump somewhere. Oh, he's just climbing. Oh my gosh, Spirit! Where are you going? What you doing? Come on. Well, okay, no, oh, wow. Wow. Spirit, you are above me. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. So that's I don't even know. That's probably like 10 feet up in the air. Oh my gosh. Spirit, don't get stuck, please. See, if this is how far he went. Spirit. Spirit, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. This is not the best time to climb a tree, Spirit. It's really wet and slippery. I think you gotta just jump, buddy. You're pretty much stuck otherwise. Come on down, buddy. Don't go back up. Please don't. Come back down. Spirit, I'm leaving. Spirit! Yay, you did it! Good job, buddy. Oh my gosh, you're one crazy cat. Crazy, crazy cat. Every year we get these really wet, windy storms, and every spring it's really hard to get through sometimes because the birds really don't, well, the chickens don't like all the wind and rain. The ducks love it. It really gets annoying trying to deal with the mud and stuff. And there are lots of floods that we get around here. So we've never gotten like severe floods. Like it's always down the hill, down where the creek is, and there are like really bad puddles in the duck den. But it's not like there's anything really severe except these windstorms, which we always lose power. I guess it's just, you kind of get used to it when you live in Michigan though. So for the past couple of days, my mom has been outside working a lot in the garden. We just got mulch, and I just came over here to find Frost and Gabe, and wow, I like, this is really pretty. She must have just done this yesterday, and I didn't even notice. Wow, this is definitely going to be a garden year. That's really pretty. Honestly, the real struggle right now is trying to get Spot and Mask into their coop. Spot, oh my gosh, Spot goes after Frost and Gabriel, mostly Gabe. Then Mask goes after me. Oh, buddy. Please no. This is the only downside to having friendly ducks, is that they're much more aggressive in the spring. Go on. Go on, boys. Spot. There you go, Spot. and mask. Good. Ah. Hi. Not if I open it. Not doing it today. The other day, you can see Spot peeked out, seriously looking like a dinosaur or something. Now they're just gonna keep fighting. Why are you like this? I know they can't hurt each other. Well, I mean, it looks like they are, but they grew up together and they did this last year. It's really Frost and Gabriel that I need to worry about being hurt, so that's why they're separated. Freckles, you gotta go in. Come on. Hey, birds. Last night I told you that we get these really wet, windy storms, and all morning I have been watching the creek fill up in the neighbor's yard all the way down the hill and watching the field slowly get filled with water, and I just came down here to look at it because it's just crazy. This is where the other ducks are, and you can see it's like soaking wet, and hi, you can, oh my gosh, this is so high. I haven't seen the creek like this in a long time. Well, that is the longest worm ever. Kind of scared. I don't know how deep this is. Look at that. This right here, even though it's like a flowing creek, this is normally land, and it's like the creek goes down like it. This came up at like at least a foot. There used to be a tree there. Wow. Look at that. That's just crazy. Probably shouldn't even walk in here. I don't know how deep is this. Seems pretty deep. My gosh. Wow. And there's this tiny creek over here somewhere. Not so tiny. Wow. Not so tiny anymore. That's huge. I don't even know what's solid ground right now. Wow. See, this is what happens. In the winter we get lots of snow, and then in the spring we get lots and lots and lots of rain. So if you ever want to live in Michigan, stick to the high places. Don't live at the bottom of a hill. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to see where the chicks were just tiny little floof balls, then click here.